fame after becoming the first black woman to win America's Next Top Model. She went on to star in Tyler Perry's All the Queen's Men and was a cast member on Bravo's The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's now starring in a new Lifetime original movie. It's called Buried Alive and Survived, which is inspired by real stories. Take a look.
Mom, what's going on? You never told me he was in prison. Your daddy's a very dangerous man.
You turned me into the cops. He's like, my son away from me.
Do you remember how we were? You remember that?
To the death.
No!
Do us part.
No, Victor, please!
Ay, Dios mío. Please welcome to New York Living, Eva Marcille. Oh my gosh.
Hello, gorgeous.
I'm happy to see you upright and not buried alive. Buried alive.
I survived.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. It is wonderful
Thank you.
to see you.
You look fabulous.
I'm trying to keep up with you. You know, when the first black woman to win America's Next Top Model comes on, you got to whip out the good stuff.
I like those legs. They're looking good, Mama.
Well, now you're making me self-conscious. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
This movie is something else.
It is.
A woman being buried alive by her ex-husband. I mean, that is deep. What was it like making that film, those scenes? I mean, did you have to go to therapy afterwards? Because I would have.
Well, I'm in therapy
Me
already.
too. Thank you.
Thank
got him
God.
Got him on speed dial.
On speed dial. She's amazing. Shout out to my therapist.
Yes.
You know, this was part of Lifetime's Ripped from the Headline series. And so this is inspired by an actual true story, which is why I think makes it even like more jarring, because like this actually happened. A lot of times I play characters and I get into them and it's fun, and it's what I love to do as an actor, is to play someone else. But this specific project was so different because this is stepping into a woman's shoes that literally lived this and survived it. And I always feel like if one person went through this, that means that there has to be someone else that went through it. And so to represent a woman who fought for her own life because of her son, her 14-year-old son, that's all she lives for. And so her job was to make sure she got out.
Right. And just a little bit of context to that. You're buried alive by this ex-husband of yours, because the one thing that's keeping you alive is you need to protect your child.
Yes. So the story goes, my ex-husband, well, he's actually not my ex-husband. He's my husband.
Right.
But he goes to jail. He's a bad guy, so to say. When we were young, we were in love, high school sweethearts. We had a child. He was very domestically violent. Ended up going to jail, got sentenced to 15 years, and got out early. Oh. Unbeknownst to me, I come home from work one day. And he's there. And he's there with our son.
We don't want to give away too much, but that one particular scene, how do you prepare for something like that?
Which one? The one I was buried?
Where you're in a coffin.
Yes, in the box.
Yes.
You know what, Meredith? When I got the script, I was like, oh, I can do this. I've got this.
Yeah.
Because I'm acting.
Right.
And then they put me in the box. And they started to drill it.
Oh, gosh.
And then they're throwing dirt on top of it. And my director, Manu, who's French, is screaming, you're dying, you will never see your son. And I'm like, ah! So I literally freak out. I freak out as anyone would.
I'm clenching my hands for you.
Oh my
goodness.
It was so real, but it was so good.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it was terrifying.
Well, this is what makes you a wonderful and talented actor, because it was just acting, because you also have your own children.
Yes.
And I don't know if you were doing method acting.
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yes, I mean, you're a mother.
I am. I have 2 boys.
Imagine being trapped in, not even a coffin, imagine being trapped in a bathroom and not being able to get out. You have your son you need to get to, you need to go, you can't get out.
Right.
What do? You'll try the vent, you'll try anything. And that is who Alicia is.
Wow, unbelievable.
Yes.
I'm transitioning because I have to, but this is unbelievable. Also unbelievable. It's been 20 years since America's Next Top. So you were a zygote.
I turned 40 this year.
Girl.
I did Top Model in 2004, and I was born in '84. and now it's 24. Wow. So I turned 20 this year, 20 years after Top Model.
How did that change your life personally? Obviously, a lot of opportunities came to you.
I get to sit here on a couch next to you and
stop
talk about my new movie.
But you're also a beacon for so many people out there,
you.
for so many black and brown girls out there
Thank
who are like, you know what, I can do this.
Yes.
Because Eva is doing this.
And I give that to Tyra.
Yeah.
Tyra Banks had a vision 20-something years ago that she was going to show beauty in every color, in every hue, in every size, and she decided that I was one of those beautiful people.
That's right.
And I get to now use my platform and remind all those girls, or teach the girls that don't know, that you're beautiful, you're enough, you can do this, you belong here. And I think that is truly the message and the reason why I do what I do.
Right. And I'm so glad that you do, because you've done America's Top Model, you've done The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Any more reality shows in your future?
I never say never, but I don't know. Right now, we're trying to get out of the box.
That's right.
Right now, I'm just trying to get out of the box. Once I get out of the box, I might end up on a reality show about the box.
That we can talk. Very well said. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
This was a real pleasure. And thank you for doing the work. It means a lot to so many people out there.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope that this helps a lot of men and women understand the people that they pass by every day, the struggles that they might be holding inside of them.
Yeah.
Be a little bit kinder.
That's right.
Life's hard.
That's right.
Yeah.
But today was easy.
Today's good.
Buried Alive and Survived premieres Saturday, September 21st at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central. It joins Lifetime's fall slate of ripped from the headlines movies.